Hey guys, welcome back to the eVisc channel. Today I'll be bringing you, in my opinion, the best low-end abyssal site blitzing ship. People say the Hawk, people say the Worm. I think they're both wrong. I think Polarized Retribution by far is the way to go. You'll be loading Scorch 99% of the time. If you have half decent skills, I don't. You'll be getting about 300 DPS. With Scorch, about 500 DPS. I'm only getting about 400 with Conflag. This ship runs sites in about 3 minutes. You're making anywhere between 45 to 60 million ISK an hour, and it's just straightforward. For a ship that costs 60 million ISK, you can't beat it. It's on par with Ishtar spinning in nullsec, not as AFKable. I guess it's kind of AFKable. There's only one room you have to pay attention to, and that's the devoted knight room or devoted hunter room. And for that room, or I guess two rooms. I guess you're gonna keep at range 1,000 meters, load conflag, and shoot it. The second room you're gonna have to worry about is the eating com room. Sorry. In the eating com room, all you're gonna do is keep at range 1,000, load Scorch. That's it. Every other room, you're just approaching the can, you're shooting the can, you're shooting the rat, and you're looting. You turn on your Microwarpdrive at the start, you turn on your referral at the start, it is cap stable, right? You don't have to worry about it. And then you just shoot the can, and then shoot the rat as you approach the exit. You loot. Make sure you loot the can. I have left cans. You will overshoot the can. Just make sure you grab it. All right, boom. That's it. And then you just approach. Rat's gonna die here, and then you're gonna jump in, go into the next site. You can burn down the rat, put conflag on, kill him faster. It is so mind-numbingly boring though. I'm watching something on my second monitor while I play Eve, and just running these sites. I mean, not the best ISK per hour, but I'm averaging about 45 million an hour with it. Not gonna make a trillion ISK running this. Will be upgrading. However, to start, you can't get better than this. People say the Worm is better. They're wrong. A Worm cost fully fit like 120 million ISK, double the price for this to make the same amount of ISK per hour. People say the Hawk, they're also wrong, only because lasers are superior. That's a joke. Lasers are terrible. But Retribution is such a good ship in PvP. It is so worth to have it trained. A lot of people use Retribution fleets. A lot of people run around with solo retributions in faction warfare, especially in like Garista militia, and you can make a lot of ISK doing that as well if you want to break up the monotony of running abyssal sites, of running high sec level 4 missions, ratting out in nullsec. You can make a lot of money in faction warfare doing that, which is why I rushed down the Retribution and the Confessor. So you can see another 600k there. Just loot it, move on to the next room. These guys kind of stick out a little bit, and then they'll turn on the Microwarpdrive and burn into you. Pain in the butt, but don't waste your time chasing them down. Just approach the gate. Can't activate it. Alright, he should burn here soon. I don't feel like waiting. Alright, you're going top speed on this is 1900 meters per second. If you have better skills, you're probably pushing about 2.2, 2.3. One thing you have to worry about is the white clouds. If you hit a white cloud and you're not paying attention, you will just get sent everywhere other than the gate, and it's going to suck. If you get run out of the borders of the abyssal sites, you will die. You'll take ramping damage, and it will just kill you. So I'll try to avoid that. But in T0 abyssal sites, it's not really anything to worry about. I've run hundreds of these. Lowest I've got was probably 90% hull, and that's because I forgot to turn on my repper. I cleared the entire site without even turning on my repper. I was too busy watching Netflix. So it happens. Like I said, it's 45 to 60 million ISK an hour. You can't go wrong. I'm running this right next to Jita and Sobaski. I've been running it next to Jita and Sobaski. If someone's gonna come gank me, come gank me. I don't freaking care. Yeah, it's just ready. Clear the rat. So that site, non-optimal, had 3 bad rooms for less than 4 minutes. So optimal rooms or semi-optimal rooms, like even 1 drone room, you're clearing in about 3. So other than that, guys, hope you use this fit. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know how it works for you. Like I said, Polarized Retribution. I'll have the fit linked in the description. If you have better skills than me, you can customize it a little bit, take off the CPU, coprocessor, put CPU rigs on, put another heatsink in. You can make it work. If you want to bling it out a little bit, I don't recommend it. If you would, I would say probably changing out the heat sinks. It's not worth it though, because the faction heat sinks cost more than the ship. So let me know how it works for you. Hopefully you guys make some decent ISK with this. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them off in the comments. I will respond. Have a good one, guys. Fly safe.